channel Crochet Skills. In today's video I'm going to show you how to crochet this sun hat. And let's start with a slip knot and chain 2. We will work into this second chain from the hook and make 6 single crochets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Make a without slip stitch, we will not make a slip stitch. We will just go behind into this loop that is behind this stitch. We have 3 loops of a single crochet stitch. 2 are the upside and 1 is in the back side, so we will work into this back side loop. We will work 2 single crochets in each of this stitch, but not in the stitch, not in the front or back loop, just into this third loop that is behind these both loops. So at the end of this round we have 12 single crochets. As you can see, here is the stitch. Just turn it and into the back side you have this loop. As you can see, both the loops of the stitch are here, and I have inserted the hook into this third loop and work 2 single crochets into each stitch. As you can see how I am working, this is called the brim stitch, when we will not work into the loops of the stitches but into this back third loop that is just here. So at the end of this round I have 12 single crochets. Single crochets are completed. The next round is started with the 2 single crochet in first stitch, 1 single crochet into the next, 2 single crochets into the next, and 1 into the next. This is how I will work in all the round. At the end of this round we must have 18 single crochets. We will not work in rounds. We are working in spiral without slip stitch, working in round. So at the end of this round I must have 18 single crochets. As you can see how I am working, please watch carefully. As you can see, my both loops of the stitch are just upside. I hope you can understand this stitch. 2 into this and 1 into this next stitch. So I will show you till I have completed my third row. 3 rounds are completed. I have 18 single crochets. So in the fourth round I will work 2 single crochets into this stitch, 1 single crochet into the next, and 1 single crochet into the next. Into the next work 2 single crochets, and in the next 2 stitches I will work 1 into the each stitch. Again, just see that this is my stitch. As you can see, both loops are here. This is the back side, and just insert the hook into this loop. As you can see, here is my stitch and here is this loop, and I have to work into this loop. This is how it will look. The fourth round will have 24 single crochets. Into round 5, 6, 7th and 8th again I will crochet the same 24 single crochets. I will meet you at the round 9. As you can see, my 8 rounds are completed. Now I will crochet in the 9th row again 24 stitches, and into this 10th row what I am going to do is I will just go into this brim stitch only. I will work again. I will increase 12 stitches, so at the end of this round we have 36 stitches. 2 into this first stitch, into this next one I will work 1 single crochet, into the next again 2 single crochet. So this is how I will work into stitches and work 12 increasing stitches. So at the end of round 10 we have 36 single crochets. 10 rounds are completed. Now I will make a slip stitch into this back stitch, chain 1 to begin the next round, and work a single crochet into this. This is the front loop and this is the back loop. Into this front loop I will make a single crochet, skip the next one and work into this next one. I will work 5 double crochets, 1 2 3 4 and 5. 5 single crochets, skip the next one, into the next work a single crochet, skip the next one, into the next work 5 double crochets, one, two, three, 4 and 5, skip the next one, into the next work a single crochet. So this is how we will work around all these stitches, and I will meet you here. Round 11 is completed, and you can see how it looks. Now we will repeat 2 more rounds of these shells and single crochets. So I will chain 3 into this first single crochet. I will work 5 double crochets, as you can see, 1 2 3 4 and 5. Work a single crochet into this third double crochet of 5 double crochets, go into the single crochet again and work 5 double crochets. As the previous row, I will work this row and one more row. 1 2 3 4 and 5. Single crochet into this central double crochet. So this is how it will increase. As you can see, this is how my cap will look. Now what I am going to do is make a slip stitch. I will make a slip stitch into this stitch, work a slip stitch, just go in and into this loops that we have left into the last round. I will just make a slip stitch and reach there. As you can see, now into this back loop, okay, now I am right here into these back loops. What I am going to do now, I will fill this empty space. Chain 2, yarn over, insert the hook into the next back loop here, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull it through 2. You have 2 loops on the hook. Insert the hook into the next, pull up a loop, pull it through 2. You have 3 loops on the hook, pull it through all the loops together, yarn over, go into the stitch, pull up a loop, pull it through 2, into the next again, you will work toggle double crochets. That means you are converting 2 stitches into 1 stitch. Okay, as you can see, working 2 double crochets into 1. I will complete the round and then I will show you what to do the next. This is how we will fill it. Okay, as you can see, I have this little hole in it, and now I will just fill it with the ball fiber or cotton. As you can see, just fill it, and then I will make another toggle stitch round, and I will work toggle stitches, and then I will just make the hole disappear. As you can see, chain 2, yarn over, go into the same stitch, pull up a loop, pull through 2, yarn over, go into the next stitch, pull it through 2 and pull it through all the loops together, yarn over, go into the stitch, pull up a loop, pull through 2, yarn over, go into the next, pull up a loop, pull through 2, pull through all the loops together. So as you will see, at the end of this round, this hole will disappear. As you can see, this is completed. It's the back side. I have completed all this. Now what I'm going to show, I will make this bow and chain 50. Now I will just put it here and weave it into these stitches with the help of hook and yarn. As you can see, this is how I will just weave it around it. So this is how I will weave it. My hat is ready. You can make it on the top of a clip, and for kids you will just go here, and it will be a good idea for kids, or you can make it as this hairpin. I hope you can like the idea, and you have enjoyed my video. Please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much.